What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. PNW Card Collector here, back with another video for you. Today we're doing baseball. We've got two of these Fairfield packs, one new and one old. So we're going to do a comparison, see what we can find in these packs. So far I've opened quite a few of these ones. I've opened a few of just a few of the new ones. Now, I actually think the older ones had better cards in them, as far as, you know, just the I guess we'll call them base, not including the pack, but just the regular cards that you get in here. It seems like these ones, you know, the older packs usually had a few of the new, you know, new era, I guess you could call them, not just junk wax, but they'd have Gypsy Queen like you see on the front here, or they would have I think I've seen some 2019 updates here, you know, Topps Update, or I've even seen 2018, I think I've seen a couple of 2020 cards in here. As with these boxes, it's pretty much all junk wax. You don't get any of the other stuff. I have found a hit out of these ones, so let's go ahead and open it, open these up, see what we can't find. I'm going to open the new one first, and we'll save the older one for last. Hopefully we find a hit in both of these boxes. That'd be really cool. The one thing I do like with the new boxes is there's no window in them, so it does make it harder for people to look through the size to see if there's a thick card, you know, because some of them do have relic cards in them. So they did take that away, you know, and makes it harder for people to kind of, I guess, pack search, for lack of a better word. So starting us off, we got a Nicholas Castellanos, and that is out of Optic, which is kind of cool. And then we got a good old 1988 Donruss pack. Set that up to the side. I won't open that today, but starting us off with a newer, you know, an Optic. I think this is what, 2019? Yeah, 2019 Optic. That's a cool card, and it's a yellow, but I'm not expecting to find any more of those in here. So we got Dave Stewart, Mark Lemke, Roy Smith, Tom Foley. Another thing I found a lot more of, it seems like, in these is checklists and like card companies I've never heard of before. So I have seen a lot more of those in the newer boxes. Willie Blair, Joe Klink, Mike Jeffcoat, Cito Gaston, Pedro Guerrero, Lee Stevens, Pete O'Brien. This is what I'm talking about, another checklist. Craig Worthington, Joe Bover, Danny Jackson, Tom Newell, Brian Holton. There's a Darren Fletcher, Ray Palacios, Ken Hill. There's a Geronimo Baroa, Stadium Club. Mike Butcher, Pinnacle. Eric Davis, Jose Vizcaino. It's a gold, not numbered. There's Rick Ruschel, Sam Horn, Todd Walker, Ruben Sierra, Tim Salmon, Mike Fielder, Greg Swindle, Hensley Mullins, Spike Owen, Shawan Dunston. Man, I can't even talk today. Joe Price from Fleer. What is it? 85 Fleer. Garth Jorg, Tom Herr, Adam Peterson, Scott Sanderson, Gary Sheffield, and Efrain Valdez, and Bill Buckner. Look at the stash on that guy. That guy wins mustache of the day so far. You got Bruce Hurst, Glenn Braggs, Mark Thurmond, Steve Farr, Omar Olivares, Paul O'Neill, and Tommy Green. So another thing that I found that there's a ton of in here is this, what is this, 1991? Yeah, 91 tops. There's a ton of this 91 tops in the newer Fairfield boxes. Alright, next stack here. We got Jim Abbott, Chris James, Bernard Gilkey, Jesse Orozco, Greg Harris. There's Daryl Kyle, Gary Pettis. I'm going to flip a bunch of these over. Tony Phillips, Chuck Finley, Sean Holloman, Bob Tewksbury, Frank Williams, Vern Rule, Tim Wallach, Gerald Perry, Tim Pesioric, Lamar Hoyt, Daryl Evans, Jim Gantner, Johnny Ray. There's BJ Suroff, Neil Heaton, Jeff Montgomery, Joel McKinnon, Teddy Higuera, Mark Salas, Rick Lucan, Gary Milkey, Kurt Ford, Dwayne Ward. There's Todd Worrell, Larry Anderson, Tim Teufel, Marty Barrett, German Gonzalez, Ben McDonald, Rafael Landestoy. It's kind of a cool card from 1980. Horribly off-centered, but cool card. Rick Roden, another checklist. Luis Aquino, Steve Yeager, Jeff Russell. I haven't felt like it. Oh, feels a little different on the back, like it got wet, or maybe it had the. I don't see a stain, but I thought maybe it was one of the ones that had the gum stuck to the back of the card. BJ Surhoff, Bill Schroeder. There's a Pat Listach, Rick Honeycutt, Jorge Bell, another checklist. There's a Delman Young, and George Canale. So like I said, Bill Buckner won the mustache of the video so far. We'll get into that second one. Again, usually on these ones, the last few cards, I guess this would be the last few. On these ones, the last few were newer, 18, 19, or 20. So let's see if that's still the case with this box. This one's got a different pack in it. So I might open that pack in this video. I think it looks like it might be an opening day pack. Yeah, it's 2019 opening day, so I'll go ahead and open that one on the video here. Starting us off, we got a Whit Merrifield green from 2019. It's kind of a cool card. Insert, I guess. And I think I've addressed it in other videos in the past, but I think it would be great if they'd stop flipping the cards over, just put them all on their normal. That'd be great, rather than make us flip them constantly. All right. We got Keith Atherton, Travis Fryman, Willie McGee, Ramon Garcia, Eddie Milner, Eric King, Pedro Guerrero from 83 Don Russ, Whitey Herzog. This one's missing a whole bunch of paper along the bottom. Lenny Dykstra, Mark Williamson, Mark Clear, Reggie Sanders, rookie card of Reggie Sanders. That's kind of a cool card. Brooke Jacoby. Rolando Romes, that one's got kind of a stain on it. Charlie Hayes. Cesar Cedeno. Kiki Hernandez. There's a Bill Buckner there. He's still got a pretty good stash going on in that picture. And I think it's bushier in the other one. Jack McDowell. Used to be real big on Jack McDowell a long time ago. 87 baseball best Fleer. Sid Fernandez. There's a Julio Franco. Jesse Barfield. Charlie Lee. Or Leah, maybe. Dave Engel. Ron Guidry. Todd Benzinger. Mike Flanagan. Burt Blyleven. There's BJ Surhoff. Mike Boddicker. Another checklist. Delano DeShields. There's a Dave Fleming with back when he was with the Mariners. Chad Kruger. There's a John Rocker from Pacific. Rafael Soriano. There's a Matt Diaz. And Peter Moylan. Mike Trujillo. Sporting News, Marcus Giles. You got Rick Honeycutt and Joe Cowley. Those are from 86 Fleer. Mike Trujillo again. Scott Fletcher. Tyler Yates. Doug DeCensus. Eric O'Flaherty, and that one is from 2012 Heritage. Rick Leach and Paul McClellan. So first half of the box down. Second half of the box here. UL Washington. That is Lou Whitaker. Chris Sabo. Kevin Brown. That is one thing that the older Fairfield boxes had, was a ton of Chris Sabo cards. Kevin Brown, Dan Schatzer, Tom Bernansky, and there's Marvell Wynn, Tim Sherrill. I'll flip some more cards over here. All right. Dave Winfield, two Dave Winfields in a row. Cool. Kelly Gruber, Mark McGuire. That's kind of a cool Mark McGuire card from 92 Leaf. Luis Polina, Tim Bertzus. All right. Ernest Riles, Brian Downing, Andy McGaffigan, Brett Barbary, Lloyd McClendon, Jack Howell, Ed Nunez, Steve Lombardozzi, Jack Lazorko. There's a Andy Ashby, Luis Salazar, Bobby Bonilla, Todd Benzinger, Steve Ontiveros, Devin White, Joaquin Andujar. There's Marvell Wynn, Randy Knorr, Will Clark, Mike Lloyd, John Shelby, Dwight Evans, Fred McGriff, Mike Sharperson. There's a Jeff Blauser, Doug Brocale, coming attraction from, was that 93? Yeah, 93 tops. Bobby Witt, there's Bobby Witt Jr.'s father. Bill Kruger, Bruce Hurst, William Brennan, Mike Scotia, Keith Hernandez, Danny Tartable, Danny Darwin. There's a Barry Zito. That's kind of a cool card from that Fleer Showcase. Kind of hard to read that. It's a bordered card. Interesting. Luis Gonzalez and Jose Reyes. I'm kind of surprised on the back of this there wasn't some 19, but that's weird. You don't always get it, but usually. And then 2019 opening day. I'm going to go ahead and open this one. I don't know if I even opened any opening day last year when it came out. Now on this opening day, there are chances of, let's see here, base card image variations, dugout peaks, socket to me cards. There are autographs in some of these packs, mascot autographs, mascot relics, autograph relics, things like that. So yeah, it'd be cool to find. It doesn't look like we got a relic in here, but got Jack Flaherty, Justin Turner, Jacob deGrom. Here's an opening day for the Detroit Tigers, Aaron Judge, Trevor Story, and Alex Gordon. All right, well, I hope if you haven't done so already, I hope you guys will hit that subscribe button right down there. I think it's right about there. Also hit that thumbs up button somewhere right in that area as well, I believe. Hit that notification bell, and that one is right there. And yeah, we will catch you on the next video. I do thank everybody for watching. And again, stash of the day goes to good old Bill Buckner there with that huge caterpillar across his lip. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will catch you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.